Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today's project is this one. It's a birthday bag. Oliver decided he wanted me to make a birthday bag, and yeah, this was it. He did choose the stamp set. He did choose this one, which is Amazing Year, and I love it. I do love it. It kind of is not just for birthdays, even though we've got birthday there and there. The flowers say enjoy your day. The present could really be for anything. It says to a wonderful friend, and then this one is you're an entire year more amazing and as lovely as ever. I can't even speak today. So it's really nice, and the font is fabulous. Love that. That's really, really lovely. So yeah, kind of for birthdays, but not specifically. But anyway, little bag using these clips. Now, I mentioned it the other day and I promised to put a link in my video and completely forgot. Let's hope I remember after I filmed this one. So yeah, again, just a simple close. Means you can keep the bag, reuse the bag if you really wanted to. Right, I'm going to move this out of the way. We are open in the UK, the Netherlands, Germany, France, Austria, Belgium and Ireland, and we've got a special joining offer going on right now. All the details on my blog. It's amazing. Anyway, mind you, it's amazing anyway. Right, so I've got polished pink here. I went with Night of Navy with Balmy Blue over the top, and this time I'm going polished pink with Blushing Bride and the florals. So I went spotty on this one, florals this time round. 11 inches by 8¼ inches, which is 27.5 by 20.5. On the long side, score it at 2, 5¼ 7¼ and 10.5 inches, which in metric is 5, 13, 18 and 26. Turn it to the side and score it, whoopsie, at 2 inches, which is 5 centimetres, and then come back to your original side, and we're going to part score down there so we can put this mark in. That's going to come at the 1 inch, and you're going to go down to about 5 inches. So in metric, you're going at 2.5 centimetres down to 12.5. That's about as far as you want. And then 6¼ which is 15¼ centimetres down to the same part. So we've got a part score. Where's my lights? No idea. Everything's reflecting. There it is. And then I'm going to score from there to there and there to there to make this shape, which you can see better on the blue. Right. I have absolutely loved the last few months working to Oliver's brief. So if you don't know who Oliver is, or if you're new to me, he is my youngest of 4 sons. I have 4 sons, Jack, Luke, Jacob and Oliver. Jack is 19, Luke is 17, Jacob is 14 and Oliver is 11. And there's an average of 2.75 years between the 4 of them. And Oliver, my youngest, will often wander into my office and say, Mum, can I help you with anything? You know, what can I do to help? We have a rule in our house. We give the children, well, not Jack, he works, but we give the children pocket money because they're children and that's the only way that they can earn money. So we give them pocket money every week, the same amount, depending on age, regardless. We expect them to do chores around the house because they're part of the family. So I've burnished all of that. And I'm just going to cut along here, so just watch while I chatter. Yeah, we expect them to do jobs around the house just because they're part of the family and I don't get paid to do them. So unload the dishwasher, run laundry around the house, collect hangers, you know, that sort of thing. There is no payment to them for that. This little rectangle here is coming off there. However, if they work in my office with me, they do get paid because I get paid if I work in my office, so they get paid. So Oliver will often wander in and say, Mum, have you got any jobs for me? So, you know, let me just put these on. So these are both 3 by 6 inches, 7.5 by 15 centimetres. So basically it's one sheet of the 6 by 6 cut in half to go on the front and the back. So yeah, Oliver will often wander in and I like his enthusiasm. Jacob does it too. He's my 14-year-old. Luke, not so much, although Luke is the designer of the thumbnails of my videos. And he will do some photography work for me sometimes too. But yeah, Jacob, Luke, remember the name of my children. Oliver is the one who will come in most often, and I don't ever want to say no, I haven't got anything for him. That doesn't mean I've always got a job, you know, and sometimes I will say no, I haven't got anything today, but I will on, you know, in 2 days time I'll have a job for you. Just put some glue along there. But invariably, if he's decided he has a need for some money to buy Nerf darts or whatever it is he wants to buy, folding in the sides, actually I'm going to fold the back first, yeah, then I will say, yeah, okay, how much do you want to earn? And he'll tell me, you know, £3 or £5 or whatever it is, and I will find him something to do. And this is a very long-winded story, it's honestly not. Over the summer holidays, well actually in the lead up to the summer holidays, because I do get busy then, I had him coming up with projects for me. So I gave him the catalogues and I said, right, I need 6 from that catalogue and I need 8 from that catalogue, or however many it was. And he would go through the catalogues and he would say, right, I want you to use this stamp set and this paper and this is your brief, you know, this is the theme. And I thoroughly enjoyed it, and he enjoyed it so much he actually did 2 months worth for me. I think he did July and August projects for me, or maybe it was August and September, I don't remember. It was quite a lot, so I'm just folding these in. And he thoroughly enjoyed it. So, and actually it was brilliant for me. I'm getting another one of these. It was so much fun for me to use somebody else's ideas as my starting point, because sometimes you can walk to your desk and you go, I've got no idea what I'm making. I'm just getting some basic white cardstock. Oh, that's quite a big bit. I want a little smaller bit. Here we go. Yeah, sometimes you can walk into your office and go, I have no idea what I'm making, but I need to make something. And so it was really good to work to his idea and his brief. Right, oh, I don't know what that was. Oh, that was a heat gun falling on the floor. And yeah, he thoroughly enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. You have all enjoyed it because you've all been telling me, oh, you know, I love what Oliver's idea. So let's run with it. And yeah, he's doing it again for me for October. And I said, right, what am I making? And he'll give me a list and I stick to it. Right, I'm going to put that off to one side for a second, and I'm going to get some words. I might go with this one, which is quite long. This is the one that I burbled before. You're an entire year more amazing and lovely as ever. And is that going to fit? Ooh, that's going to fit nicely on there. Let's get this lined up. Brilliant. And then cut straight across. And hopefully that's going to dry, but I'm going to cut it before with the world's biggest scissors before I colour. I can do straight lines. It's the wibbly bits that I have issue with. So fussy cutting is not my thing, and possibly the length of the scissors is an issue. Some of the girls on my team are fantastic at fussy cutting. They while away the hours watching TV and fussy cutting. Me, not so much. We're getting there. So, there we go. Right, let me pick some colours. So I've got Blushing Bride and Polished Pink. So let me find some pinks. I don't think, is that Polished Pink? Oh, it is Polished Pink. Might be a little bit bright. I think it's going to be too bright. What pink do I, or shall I just not do pink at all? Shall I just do pale blue again? Let me test this. Oh no, it's not bad. It's quite bright, but because this was nice and pale, and I just feel that's going to be a bit bright. Yeah, I want pale, and I the pale pink I've got This Flirty Flamingo. Yeah, we'll go with that one. So I'm going to really use them more as a colouring pen rather than super blendy blend work. I quite like doing this though. Colouring in I could do. Fussy cutting? No. Colouring in? Yeah. And also the straight lines. What I like about blends is that they settle. I have said this before. I sort of see them as like self-leveling, oh dear, I've wibbled then, self-leveling concrete. It finds the lowest place and you don't get those streaky lines. I'm the right age and generation to remember Barrel pens. They are still around now. And those were the colouring pens every child in the 80s had at school. We all had exactly the same pens and everybody was pinching everybody else's. It was a thing. I'm just going to... Oh, okay, that is a bit dark. Oh well. Yeah, but no matter what you did, you had streaky lines. I remember there was a girl in my class, I don't remember her name, but she was the most talented at colouring in ever. She really was good at it. And she could make her streaky lines perfectly straight. I mean, that's talent, isn't it? But this, no streaky lines. We like the no streaky line thing. So, there we go. And I think I'm going to do a blue bow just as a nod to my original project. That's a very neat bow. I could never get one looking like that. There we go. Cute, isn't it? Right, so let me get this on my project. So I'm going to get some dimensionals. And I have that at a jaunty angle. Pop that on there. And then I want some, is this polished? There's the polished pink, but I don't think I want those. I think I want the flowers. I know we've got some in-colour flowers somewhere. No, they're not in-colour flowers. Oh, I thought they were. Those would be the polished dots to the colour. Not polished dots, faceted gems. We'll have these, and then let me find my little Dobby Doodah, which is my new best friend, except I've just flipped that. Oh, apparently that one's going there. And how fabulous are those? I think they're gorgeous. Lovely gift bags. One pink, one blue. I think I met Oliver's brief. I reckon everybody should have a go at Oliver's ideas because they are really challenging, but in a good way. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. Hope to speak to you very soon. Bye.